going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today I'm making a video about the very best Etsy product research tool, and it's also a great tool if you already have products that you want to list but want to make better listings. Stick around to see everything about it. Before we get into it and I show you this tool, I do just want to say thank you to all the new followers or subscribers. I did a video with Rich Kuhn from Hustle Ninjas that helped out a bunch, so shout out to Rich. If you haven't already, check out Hustle Ninjas on YouTube. He makes similar content around growing your t-shirt business. He's helped me a ton. We go back and forth every once in a while with ideas. Great dude. Check him out, and thank you for all the new subs. All right, let's check it out. So the tool that I'm going to be talking about today is called Alura. So the website is alura.io. It will be linked in the description, so you can go check it out. I'm not affiliated or anything like that, but this is by far my favorite Etsy research tool. So if you guys saw my last video, you know that I'm no longer on Etsy. It sucks, but I did research for literally a year and a half, 2 years to get good at Etsy. So this was one of my favorite tools. And even though I'm not on Etsy currently, I do just want to show you guys what I learned, because I still think I can help a ton of people out. And just to show you that I'm not a bullshitter, that I actually did sell on Etsy, if I go over here to all time, this will show you this account here has made over $105,000 revenue on Etsy. I don't know why it says 101 orders, because it was definitely like 5,000 orders, but this is probably pretty accurate, 105,000. So the very first tool is Keyword Finder. This one is great if you already have an item that you're going to be listing, so you already made a mock-up shirt or whatever, and you're putting it on Etsy, but you want to find good keywords to use on the back end so that the right people find your stuff. So say, and don't do this because this is copyright, but say you're doing a Spider-Man shirt. You can type in Spider-Man shirt. It'll give you some stats about it, how many sales listings with these words have, what main category is used. Obviously it's a shirt, so main category is clothing. Average listing age, this is how many days it's been up, average price, all that type of stuff. So this is cool because say you have no idea what to price your stuff at, boom, right here, this tells you the average price of similar items is $23.03. So you're like, okay, I could sell mine at $20 or whatever. Maybe you want to go a little above, sell it at $25, whatever you want to do. But then this gives you a bunch of data and similar keywords. So this is nice because if you put in Spider-Man t-shirt, it's going to tell you maybe you can do without the space, just Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man birthday, Tom Holland because he plays Spider-Man. So it's going to give you a ton. So you can use, I think it's 13 tags on Etsy. This is going to give you way more than that. I would say go through and pick the most relevant ones. You don't want to use stuff that's not super relevant because then the wrong people will be finding your stuff. But this gives you the data on how many sales these keywords have, the popularity, meaning like how many people are using these keywords, all types of stuff, the competition. So like if you have one with high sales and low competition, that's going to be a great keyword. The reason that Spider-Man shirt has high sales and low competition is because that most people know that if you're using the keyword Spider-Man, there's a good chance that your item is going to get taken down because Spider-Man is obviously copyrighted. So Marvel or whatever, you know, parent companies own these brands will come after people using these keywords and eventually take their items down. You may get away with it for 6 months, a year, whatever, but there's a good chance that eventually someone's going to come and take it down. Then that's a strike on your Etsy account, and that's more than likely why my account got closed. I don't know for sure. If you watch the last video, I describe it or explain it, but that'll definitely happen. So this is great. You can, even if it's not shirts, this will work for anybody. So say it's like, I don't know, custom necklace. This will just be for anything on Etsy. Definitely, even though I'm talking about shirts, this is for literally anything. So again, main category jewelry, average price 67, so way higher price here, which is cool. So it's just going to give you a bunch of suggestions here. One thing to keep in mind about tags, or not even to keep in mind, but just like a useful piece of information, is that Etsy is highly used for people looking for gifts. So if you're making a certain shirt or a necklace or whatever, so like one of the main things right here is gift for her or personalized gift. If it's like the thing that could work for Mother's Day, gift for mother, or Mother's Day gift, tags like that are going to work really well because a lot of people are going on Etsy and they don't even know what they want. So they're just typing gift for her or gift for him, gift for dad, gift for mom, gift for sister. So if you're using tags like that, as long as it's a relevant item, that's going to work really well because people are on there looking for gifts. So there's a good chance you'll pop up for people that are looking for that type of thing. It might be something that they want for a gift. Boom, easy sale. All right, so the next tool, this has a drop down. This is product research. For one, the Alura extension, that's really good. I actually don't have it installed right now, and I'm going to install it for the purpose of this video because it's a really cool extension. All right, boom. So we got the Alura extension installed. This is only, so it's grayed out right now. It's only going to work when you're on Etsy.com. So I went and did a search for custom shirt on Etsy, and the extension does two very cool things. So one is when you hover over any item, you'll see the little Alura logo right there. If you, so say you're searching for, this is like if you're doing whatever, competition research, and you want to find things to sell. So obviously you wouldn't do custom shirt, you want to be a little bit more specific if you have a niche or whatever. But do your search, and then say you have a bestseller. So you want to go here, and let's try to find a bestseller tag. These all say sale, 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 sale. All right, popular now, that works. So we go to this item, click on that little Alura logo, and then it's going to populate this down here. So it tells you exactly what their title is. It tells you some information, how many people favorite this, the revenue it's made, blah, blah, blah. So that's pretty cool. You know if it's selling well. This is popular now, so it has decent sales, but it usually when it's popular now, it just started selling well. So it may not have a ton of sales, but you know that people are on that right now, and that's something that people are looking for right now. So it's a good thing to sell. But the other really cool thing is then here, which Etsy does not show you, it's going to show you all the tags that this person used. And you can copy all those to clipboard if you want to. I wouldn't use the exact same tags as somebody, unless they're all like really spot on and perfect. But what I would do is take some that you think are best, or even go and take some and plug them into Alura and find similar keywords. But not all the time is everyone's keywords going to be perfect. So if you can improve upon them, then boom, you got a similar shirt. I wouldn't do the same design. Obviously don't take their photo, but make something similar, put your own twist on it, list it up. You can use a similar title. Just like I said, take the best parts of that listing, and this is going to show you all that stuff. It also tells you where they're from, information about the seller, all that. So that's really cool. The other thing is, if you want to, instead of individually clicking on items, you can click, so see this is blue now, purple, whatever that is. You can click on it, and it's going to show you a rundown of the entire page. So every listing on this page currently, it's going to give you info on that. And then this is going to take a second to populate, but this is going to tell you just overall average details about everything on that page. So typical sales is only 8. Obviously that's not great. So that's why you want to go through and pick the best sellers sometimes, because those will have more. But it tells you info about all of these items. You can quickly scan through. The other cool thing is you can filter these or sort these. So if you want the item with the most sales on this page, click right here. It's going to show you this one has 58 monthly sales. Monthly revenue brings in $12.99. So you're like, okay, cool. This item brings in $1,300 a month. This is something I might want to imitate and sell myself because it could do well. So this has sold 876 total. So that's not bad. 876 at $22. This has made a decent amount of sales. That's something probably worth copying if you can. This is an embroidered tee, so that's going to be a little bit more, not more expensive, but you may not have embroidery capabilities. But if you're using print on demand, they do. So this is still something that you can do. All right. And then within product research, the other two really cool things. One is product seeker. This one is really nice for just product research in general. So you have no idea what shirt you want to sell. And I'm just doing shirts because that's what I did. Again, this tool will work for literally anything on Etsy, whether it's you're selling custom notebooks or planners, or it really does not matter at all. Woodworking. So say I'm in the anime niche. I'm just going to type in anime shirt. I should have changed some of this too. So you don't want everything that pulls up for anime shirt. The whole point of this tool is to find things that sell well. So say we want to do items that have at least 20 monthly sales. You do not have to put a maximum, just put you will need it to meet this 20 minimum. Monthly revenue, you can put, say you want to do whatever, say you do $1,000, you want it to make at least $1,000. But if it has 20 monthly sales, unless they're selling it way underpriced, you shouldn't need to do that. All this shouldn't matter. You can do age if you want it to be like new items. So you can do a max age, say 30 days. Then you know it's all new items, so it's like fresh stuff. But I'd say most important is pick one of these and set a minimum. So you want it to have at least 20 monthly sales, or at least $1,000 a month, or you want it to have at least 100 total sales, something like that. So put in what you want there, click search, and it's going to pull up a bunch of stuff. This is, I don't know how they do the order to start with, but again, you can sort these. So say we sort by monthly sales. We get this shirt right here, 71 monthly sales, 500 total, $20. We can click on it, and just like the extension, this is going to show you a lot more information about it. It's going to show you the title, a little bit more data on it, how many favorites it has. It's 195 days old. And then again, all the tags. You can also click to view it in their Etsy shop. So that's really cool. So this is great if you want to be able to look for products, if you have no idea what you want to sell. So super useful. I use this a ton to find new products to list on my Etsy shop, and it works really well. The data is accurate. You can very quickly find good stuff to sell. You can use this to find 5 items a day, and you're good to go building up your shop. All right. Okay, so this one's really cool, Shop Analyzer. But before I show you this, I'm going to show you one other tool that they have, because it's going to help with that. All right, so these are 4 free tools that Alura offers. This one's pretty cool. So if you are brand new and you want to have some, like, I would recommend you add a header to your site, you have a logo, all that type of stuff. They give you this little shop kit that lets you download it for free, and then it's editable, so you can go in and add your own stuff and make it your own, which is pretty cool. If you don't like how this looks, I recommend go on Canva, because they have a bunch of templates. You can make this stuff really quick and nicely with your own colors, etc. Super easy to use. So if you don't want to use this, but it is a cool tool. You got your fee calculator if you want to know how much you're gonna have to pay when you sell stuff. If you want to generate a privacy policy, you can do that here. This tells you how many people have used it. This one right here is really cool. So this will tell you the best-selling Etsy shops. So this Planner Kate has been #1 forever. She is caking, let me tell you what, off of these planners. But you can go over here to clothing or whatever you're selling. Again, this is for anything, jewelry, pet supplies, shoes, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to go to clothing. This is going to populate, so this tells you right here, updated to July 13th, so which is today. This is going to tell you the best selling shops on Etsy. So you can go in here, first of all, see what they're selling. So say we go to this random one. This is, by the way, this is exactly what the Shop Analyzer does, is what this is doing right now. So this is a shop report. It's just I'm getting it from this list. If you go to Shop Analyzer, what that's going to let you do is just manually input the name of the shop. So if you found one, so if you're searching, you found a local shop or something like that, you can enter their name right here, and then it'll pull up all that data on that specific shop. But in this case, I just went to the list of best sellers to get ideas, and this is going to pull up all their information. So it tells you how many sales they have total, how much money they made. These people have made 12 million on Etsy, and they've been on Etsy since 2015. So these people have made over $1 million every single year. They've been on 7 years, so almost 2 million every year. Not too shabby. So obviously they're doing something right. So then you can go in here and get all the data about what they're selling, which is amazing. You cannot, some shops you can go in and click into their shop and see what sales they have. Most people have it turned off. This here does not matter if they have it turned off. It's going to give you all of that data. This is one of the coolest things about Alura. That is very, very useful and worth the money for sure. So I can go here, sort by total sales. This is their best seller overall. Has sold 6,600 times at $40. So do that math. This listing has made them a ton. So again, you can click on it, get all the data about it, see their title, see all their tags, everything. Yeah, so this has been around for 400 days, so a little bit over a year, and it's made 6,000 sales. That's wild. So, yeah, This tool is amazing. You can go in here and just click on any of these shops, and that was the third top one. So whatever, if we go Beach Cocoa Shop, this is apparently the #1 seller on Etsy in the clothing category. It's going to pull up all their information. You just saw it from the other one. The same idea. It's going to give you their listings. You can sort by total sales, or if you want to, monthly sales. Boom, right here. A cute embroidered design on a bucket cap. It gives you all the info on it. Pretty cool. So that one's amazing. You can analyze any shop, find out all the information, what they're selling, see what tags are working for them, see how their photos work. You can deep dive into any shop, and again, you just want to take the best thing from all these shops, from all these listings, put them into your own, and you'll do really well. The last thing on here is the follow-up reminder. This will go in and take all of your sales, and then if you want to, you can set it to remind you to send messages. I believe it's to ask for reviews. I personally never used this tool. Etsy already asks people for reviews. I don't want to bother them. If you want more reviews, awesome, do it. I just personally feel like on Etsy, if they're going to leave a review, they're going to leave a review. I got like a 10% review rate just without sending anything. So that's up to you if you want to use that. Yeah, that is it. So it's alura.io. The price is $20 a month, $19.99 a month. It's an amazing tool. It really, really helped me grow my shop. I think it'll do the same for you guys. Feel free to check it out. Again, I'm not affiliated. I should have reached out, but I didn't. I just want to show you guys this tool because it's what I used. It worked really well for me, and I think it'll work really well for you. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm trying to be more consistent on YouTube. I really want to put out content for you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know below. And please keep subscribing. As of right now, I believe we're like 7 subs away from 1,000. That's a milestone I've been trying to hit for a while. So please subscribe if you like the video. Let me know of any questions you have so I can use it for future videos. I'm going to be making one on transfers soon, different types of transfers. But ask me anything else you want to know. Thank you guys for checking it out. Have a great day. Peace.